And a swing and a miss. Right through there, got him. One out.
Bill just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there.
Lucas Ursek on the pitch here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That's out.
That's down and in. Ursek in his third season, 30 years old now, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. He was late there, strike one.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
That one at triple digits. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That's ball four. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Up next for the A's, right fielder.
Next up for the A's, Lawrence Butler. He drove in two with a double his first time up. Swing and a foul out of play. Yo-1. Swings through that one for strike two.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Man at first, one away. And now 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Swing and a miss. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Looks like a pinch hitter for the A's. Carlos Cortez. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. That is the inning. We played 4. It's the Athletics 4 and the Royals 2. This is A's baseball on the Show NorCal. New inning getting started. So up now for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr.
Well, these Royals need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Close, but called a ball. Ball 2. Line and a base hit into right. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Garcia.
What a stop. There's 1 and 2 off the play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Base is empty after the double play. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
2 down, nobody on. High fly ball, right field. Butler should have this one. And that is that. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Athletics 4 and the Royals 2. You're watching A's baseball on the Show NorCal. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Digging in, Darryl Hernandez.
Darryl Hernandez.
You know, these A's really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And a swing and a miss. Almost got him. Two on the way. Got him looking. And that's the first out. There's the strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
The 0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. That's a little bit low. Next pitch is outside. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there.
New pitcher on now, Steven Cruz.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Langoliers at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And that skips in the dirt. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and the inning is over. Nothing doing there. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far. Salvador Perez, the next to hit. Fastball for a strike.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Just misses. Going to count 1 and 2. Base hit center field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Up next for the
Jonathan
Royals,
India at the plate.
hitter, Jonathan India.
Fouled off. He was late.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Strike 2.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
That misses. Ball 1. Inside, almost got him. That one just misses. And he walked him. And he represents the tying run on base after that hard-fought walk. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Clark settles underneath it, and there's 2 away.
Up next for the
Nick
Royals,
Lofton steps in for the Royals. Out to short. Wilson in plenty of time to first, and that will end the inning. Royals strand a pair. They trail it here 4-2.
leading off.
And now it's going to be Brent Rooker. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast, and that swing will give him confidence the rest of the way.
Rap through, travel the world like Nat Geo. Work myself through the matrix of Black Neo.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Swings through that one out in front that time. And the next pitch is way outside. That one missing inside.
That's inside.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Got him. One gone here.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And now it's even up. That one missed. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make new pitcher in the game for the Royals, Nick Mears. He last pitched 2 days ago. Denzel Clark up next for the A's. A strikeout and a walk. This one in the air. Garcia under it. And that'll do it. A's go quickly and quietly there, but they still lead this one 4-2. We go to the top of the seventh. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Isaac Collins. Look at the stop to first, but he beats it out. There. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. Singy, it looked like you might have beat it in real time, but that play was really close, so they want to take another look.
Yeah, this is a tough decision to make, Boog, and it feels like it could go either way, but it might be worth a challenge if there's any doubt at all.
Another look at it. Singer, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out, and could be a good use of the challenge right here.
Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out. They took a chance with the challenge, and it paid off. In there for strike one. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Witt wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. That's in there. And he chases that one. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
That one gets down for a hit.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock. And those are the ones that will make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
The Royals with the tying run at the plate here in the top half of inning number 7. Run around the move. Pitch is low. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal at second base.
And ball 4 there. Tying run is on base. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. He's already homered in this game. And here comes Mark Kotsay as he's ready to make a change and go to the bullpen. Mark Leiter Jr. taking over on the mound. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. And that one fouled off. 0-1 now. And fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to. As far
2 on, 2 outs. And that one missing low. Next pitch misses. Full count now. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. And a payoff pitch. And they're all loaded up. Right through there for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
just missed. And that is out of play. Got him swinging. Strikeout. Huge strikeout there.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
First baseman, Andy Ibanez.
Ibanez stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Mears, a 6'3" righty, 215 pounds, And they went out and made a trade for him last season. Bullpen action for the Royals. A right-hander appears to be getting loose. Late on that fastball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
That one misses, and the count is even 2-2. Way inside. Payoff pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. That's in there. Strike one. That one is absolutely belted. And that should be extra bases. Ibanez around third. He'll score easily. And they take a 3-run lead.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. Got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Carlos Cortez up next for the A's. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swings through that one.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And now one away. One out, and a runner at second. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. On the ground, right side. And that's just foul. Man at second. Good eye right there.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, just trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
2-2 now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip the cap.
Back to the top of the order now. Now it's the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. 1 for 3. Man on second, 2 down. And it's even up. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Two now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Jet swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Payoff pitch. Goes down looking for the strikeout. They limit the damage here. So a run on one hit, no errors, and a man left. 8th inning. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. That one catches the zone. Strike one. Called strike right there. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Out to short. Fires over to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Up next for the Royals, center fielder Lane Thomas.
Lane Thomas will make his way to the plate.
Ball.
And that's a base hit. And that's a one-out single.
Up next for the Royals, second baseman Nick Lockwood.
Fought off foul. Now the 0-1. Fouled off down the right side. And that one hit to first. Ibanez takes it himself. That's it out.
Up next for the Royals, left fielder
Isaac Collins steps in for the Royals. That smash towards center. And that'll do it. So one hit is all they get. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the A's 5 and the Royals 2. This is A's baseball. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Number 38.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-2. And there's the ball. That's outside. Full count now. And a payoff pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. Stephen Colin appears to be getting loose. And now 2-1.
Ball 2. Did he go?
Tries to hold up, appeal to first. He did not go around. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Up next for the A's, left fielder, Kobe Thomas.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Nick Kurtz. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one.
Inside, ball 1.
The 1-0. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The A's trying to break this one open here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fouls one off. 2-2. Now one missed. Payoff pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. So he's walked 3 in the inning. The bases are loaded. Denzel Clark digs in now. This guy can absolutely fly. One of the faster players. Looks like a pinch hitter for the A's. Tyler Soderstrom. A critical at bat in this game for him.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. So they're all loaded up. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. Throw cut off. Down to the plate. Save! And they add to their lead as the run scores from third.
Well, these players understand how important each run is, especially as you get closer to the end of the ball game. Nice job right there to get that runner in.
Stephen Colin into the game.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
That's a base hit out into left center field. Coming home. He will score. It's an RBI single. It's 7-2. First and second, one out. Lawrence Butler up next for the A's.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And first offering is fouled off.
That's a ball.
On the inside corner for a strike.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Two on, one out. And that misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
The 2-2 on the way. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in. It's off the mark, and he scores. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Michael Massey coming into the game now as the injury replacement. Darrell Hernandez getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Out there to center. And he makes the catch. Runner tags from third.
Up next for the A's, shortstop Jacob Wilson.
Ground ball right side. Whips it to first. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. So they get 3 runs in the inning, but they also leave the bases loaded. Through 8 full, the Athletics have the advantage. 8-2. Last chance coming up for the Royals. We go to the 9th, and to the plate for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. Here comes the 0-1. That one ripped. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Up next for the Royals, third baseman, Michael Garcia.
Just missed.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Foul ball. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The Royals with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the ninth. To the right side. It's in and out of his glove. To second, and he's safe. So up next, Vinny Pasquantino.
Ball, that's out.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the A's bullpen. Mark Leiter Jr. won't go any further, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Michael Kelly. He's pitching on 2 days rest. And the 1-0.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Clips the outside corner. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Ball 1.
That's too low. Ball 2. Witt at second. Garcia at first. One gone. In the dirt. Blocked. And that drops in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Payoff pitch. And that'll load the bases. Starling Marte up to hit. He's been a great free agent sign. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Next pitch, not close, up high. Swing and a pop-up. 2 away.
Up next for the Royals, the designated hitter, Jonathan India.
Here comes the skipper. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Justin Sterner.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Hey!
Up and in, look out. Now a pop-up on the infield. And that'll do it. The A's take the series opener here at home.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
What a life. It's true that they underestimate you. My life is real, real. So I'm fronting on them every chance I get, to be honest. Wavy hair, mystique, up in his deep chain with some sick feet. Corner of 10th Street, scoop me in the MPV. I'm holding big. Soloist, vocalist, maestro. This fish grease, rest in peace, Polo. He see us, I wish it's with G. Just like Ryan E, me and Preem, this history. Young ones of Buelas, Jesus Candles, Bodegas. Always playing some gangstar. Who is there? They gon' say nah. Look at us now, De La Ma, Rick, Ghost, and Rick. Big up Big L, Prodigy, True Goy, they live. Martyrs, if you will, a legend has a cartel. I'm on jets with giants, I'm Bill Parcell. PTSD, project trauma still dwells. Happiness gotta be in you, money can't help. So salute to the men that never hit the pin black. We got to the bread and still live to spin that. What a life, I'm a man, I'ma die about it. Feel the pain, but I'm not gonna cry about it. Tell the truth, cause ain't no reason to lie about it. Invisible fingers playing chords on my haunted piano. I'm a man, I'ma die about it. Feel the pain, but I'm not gonna cry about it. Tell the truth, cause ain't no reason to lie about it. Invisible fingers playing chords. Already classic before you heard it. The spoiler was on my feature verses. I lined it up kinda perfect and then I hurled it. Rhymes in my mind's like pearls and oysters. Boss of bosses, Morpheus on my... The illest style right here. Till I got white hair, getting foul type stares. We ahead light years. We come out the starts. So let the start. Turn the light switch off. Drive a block, switch cars. Toss a face mask and gloves. Pulled another on the beat. Guess who the victim was? Guess who get reconfigured? The whole industry does. Premiere you my because we became the men our mothers prayed for. Maybe even exceeded their expectations, or maybe they always knew why tying up our baby shoes. What was waiting that brood and the souls of a chosen few. This ain't just talk, it's true. What a life. I'm a man, I'ma die about it. Feel the pain, but I'm not gonna cry about it. Tell the truth, cause ain't no reason to lie about it. Invisible fingers playing chords on my haunted piano. I'm a man, I'ma die about it. Feel the pain, but I'm not gonna cry about it. Tell the truth, cause ain't no reason to lie about it. Invisible fingers playing chords. My life is real.
Don't listen.
All the people in the land are very happy. Oh no, let me finish the book.
Sorry, Mommy.
And the people came to the king's side cheering. Hooray! The sun has come out. And the king began to sing.
Just another day in the sun.
Through the city real slow, like I've been pieced together by that dude named Frankenstein. And I only got one little thing on my mind, that's a whole lot of you. Hot on my tail be a whole lot of crew. After me, they with their pitchforks and stakes trying to backstab, but they can't grab your attention away from me and vice versa. Mama always said there'd be days like this, but never thought it'd be so soon. My days consume my thoughts of your kiss and your well-shaved leg, pedicure toe with the sunny side up, egg yellow when it glows. The twinkle from the diamond in your nose got me climbing for the star in the rough, showing my just cuspids, sizes, canines and molars, smiling for your love as you bathe in the soul.
summer when the rain rains, the leaves will put you stand up. Keeping the funky machine, that's how I want you to be. Especially when you come on time of the band. Music composers are feeling it.
Cheap one, not romance, and always done bad. Heaven knows I miss my late night living. They're getting along without me, as far as I can tell. Maybe I'll go back to doing that voodoo Lord knows I do so well. Sing a little rock and roll music, raise a little honky tonk. Since I quit, dropped all my bad habits and started back thinking. When I jump on the wagon, honey, would you catch my fall? If I hollered out your name, would you hear me call? Heaven knows I miss my late night living. They're getting along without me, as far as I can tell. Baby, keep my health. Quit doing everything I love for somebody else. But I gambled away every love I ever had. Like a cheap one, not romance, and always come back. Heaven knows I miss my late night living. They're all getting along without me, as far as I can tell. Maybe I
saw the northern lights today. It's been a long time coming, and I thought I wouldn't know what to say. A fleeting moment in the sky pales in comparison to your eyes. They shine the brightest blue I've ever seen and guide me to a better peace of mind. I can't believe that you came back. I saw your distant light across the ocean again. I thought it was a sign that I was close to the end. Fading fireworks lit your name across the night sky. Out on the open ocean, I'll never let you go again. I followed your footsteps through the dark. The colors shape an amazing display, but Aurora's not as bright as your smile beneath the light of distant stars. The faintest traces that jade left to paint and memorize that I can't forget the nights that I spent thinking that I can never believe in something cynical till I'm dead. I'm overcritical in my head. One look inside of your eyes and it's like 22 on Long Island. I can see a light and it's shining again. I saw your distant light across the ocean again. I thought it was a sign that I was close to the end. Fading fireworks lit your name across the night sky. Out on the open ocean, I'll never let you go again. I can't go back. not too confused, but when you walk in my house, pick your shoes up. I let my hang, I let my chain swing. I'm on a 101, my way doing the same thing. I need a 101 on how I'm supposed to maintain. I need a lane change with.
Does anybody know ahead of time? Does anybody know that girl of mine? Everybody's seen her, that she's gone away. If anybody talk to her, please send her my way. Yeah, yeah. She was hanging around with some other lover on this end of town. Or maybe it's a rumor. Maybe it's a rumor. People telling a lie. No, maybe she's not with some other guy. I gotta know right away, 'cause I can't spend another day. Does anybody know? Does anybody know where my baby is? Does anybody know? Does anybody know where my baby is? Yeah, yeah. Angel of mercy, did you come on down? Sit yourself beside me on my humble ground. Oh, I'm gonna ask a question, and I need you to say, I'm gonna bring her back to me. Please, please, gotta know right away, 'cause I can't spend another day. Yeah. Does anybody know? Does anybody know? My baby, my baby. Does anybody know? Does anybody know where my baby is? Does anybody know? Oh, does anybody know where my baby is? My baby. Does anybody know? Lord, does anybody know where my baby is? Na, 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 na. Yeah, yeah.
There's nothing colder than your shoulder when you're dragging me along like you do, like you do. And then you switch up with no warning, and you kiss me like you want it. How rude, how rude. But I kinda like it anyways. I don't mind if this is gonna take a million days. I know you'll come around to me eventually. If you sit back, relax, enjoy my company, my company. Once you know what my love's gonna feel like, nothing else will feel right. You can feel like moonbeam ice cream, taking off your blue jeans, dancing at the movies, 'cause it feels so mystical. Chase me, but I wouldn't mind it if you give me just a little something. But I like it anyways, 'cause I think I'm getting closer to you every day. I know you'll come around to me eventually. Just sit back, relax, enjoy my company. Oh baby, trust me, once you know what my love's gonna feel like, nothing else will feel right. You can feel like moonbeam ice cream, taking off your blue jeans, dancing at the movies, 'cause it feels so mystical, magical, oh baby, 'cause once you know my love is so mystical, magical, oh baby, 'cause once you know.
upset at me. They dirt on my name, it's irrelevant. Money been calling them minutes unlimited. Talking much louder than negative sentiment. But on my knees, they matching the rhythm. It's late to the session, I pull up and revving it. Hop in the booth of my demons, I lit them. And they want the future, so we had to get them in. Double R came with umbrella, they tryna rain on my parade from the sun. Only get beef in the farm, and here, but it's special, I got nothing brothers. Double R came with umbrella, they tryna rain on my parade from the sun. Only get beef in the farm, and here, but it's special, I got nothing brothers. Call your friends,
you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way. Don't ask for all your things back, cussing out my name, yeah, just to go and take back what you say. Burn all the bridges, don't ask forgiveness, walk away like I'm someone you hate. Don't let me down easy, if you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way.
If it's over, it's over, so just don't act like my love wasn't nothing. Like I wasn't the one you was holding that night, telling all of your secrets and hugging. Guess you right, it's too good to be true. Was a point, all I needed was you. But time after time, I just fussing and fighting. It's time that you do what you do. And it's cool. Mama said it was fish in the sea, I got lost in the pool. Knew it was coming, I watched how you knew, how you turn your back on me and leave me to lose. Remember the text, how you said that you do. Said that you never leave, we would fight till it's due. But as it went on, I was fighting for you. Since the text turned green, why the f*** it ain't blue? Guess you done and I get it. Said you stay and you wanted my name and you left, so I'm guessing that you never meant it. Said you try and hold on cause the love was so strong, now I'm feeling alone in this kitchen. Singing sad songs, but I'm knowing that this don't last long. If you leaving, then leave cause your bag's gone. But just know you can never come back home.
Don't let me down easy, if you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way. Don't ask for all your things back, cussing out my name, yeah, just to go and take back what you say. Burn all the bridges, don't ask forgiveness, walk away like I'm someone you hate. Don't let me down easy, if you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way.
If you say that you done it, no take back. Said you fell out of love and I hate that. But see me, I was stuck like a really full of it, somehow I can't shake back. When you walked out that door, I was hurting. All the dreams in my head, you was perfect. You remember the very first time that we chilled and I reached for your hand where the nerves at. Time to pass, that's what it do. It be times I be sick sitting thinking about you. It was that do us part. You gave me the blue, really played with my heart. Left me lost in the field. I was fair game, but you made it the rules. On my heart, left a scar and a bruise. How did you stand on all that you did? I'm done, y'all finally through.
Don't let me down easy, if you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way. Don't ask for all your things back, cussing out my name, yeah, just to go and take back what you say. Burn all the bridges, don't ask forgiveness, walk away like I'm someone you hate. Don't let me down easy, if you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way.
When the silence meets the sound, beckoning from underground, you're invited, there's no waiting. Pick a piece up off the floor. What is lost is never found. When your lover comes around, I'm on fire, baby, please me too. Burn your house down just for you. Falling fast, call me capable at last. I'm awakening at the wrong end of your past. Call the car, call the shot. Call me everything you're not. Time to see it, say your witching ways and stitched up days. You let to them all. Move along in the song, it's a lie. I don't believe you. Anyone on the run who ain't getting it done will beg you for a ride. Watch the dog and take the ground till another comes along.
Esa brisa y siempre que entra por la casa. Qué sabrosa la sal del mar de mi playa. Que aunque no tiene tren, su sierra es nevada.
Donde me pega el sol en la piel, de los sueños que nunca desperté, la de la foto en el atardecer, y ahora regreso pa' volverte a ver.
De la esquina del barrio bailando en la fiesta, donde todo el mundo con la puerta abierta. No hay invierno ni primavera,
Es verano la vida entera.
cuando el mango se cae en la casa floresta.
Un bañito de lluvia, una fruta fresca. ¿Quién quiere mango, biche y raspado con cola? Aquí todas las tristezas se van con la sola. Yo crecí viendo el atardecer como nunca los he vuelto a ver, y aprendí a ser feliz viviendo en el ahora. Porque el Caribe se envuelve en mi ser, y si es posible volver a nacer, escogería este lugar, su color y su aroma.
Y en una esquina del barrio bailando champeta, comiendo butifarra hasta que amanezca. No hay invierno ni primavera,
Es verano la vida entera.
cuando el mango se cae en la casa floresta.
Un bañito de lluvia, una fruta fresca. Ya tuve que marcharme de la Samaria, y el mundo no era lo mismo lejos de ahí. Y aunque lo quiso el destino, yo no he burlado, nunca me fui. No importa dónde estuviera, no importa con quién estaba, no importa lo que pasara, yo era de aquí.